Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated peach perfumes in my perfume collection video. So I'm going to be sharing all of the fragrances in my collection that have either a peachy note in it, apricot, nectarine is also kind of peachy. So I'm going to keep it with those notes, but it's going to be mainly peach. If you would like to see all of the fragrances that have peach, just keep on watching. Today, I'm going to be doing a quick video and I'm going to be doing an updated peach perfume video. And I also want to do another coconut video because that's one of my favorite notes. Just to update you guys, I like to do these just because sometimes when we like one note, we want to know what other fragrances have that note. So I literally got the fragrances that have that note in the fragrance notes, and I'll let you know if I pick up a lot of peach in the fragrance or if it's not really there. So I'm going to start off with one that is like obvious peach. If you are the type of person that really just wants peach, this is the one. Before I talk about the fragrances, peach is one of my favorite notes in perfumes, but I have to be careful because sometimes it comes off just weird on the skin. So I love it, but not in every fragrance that I've tried. So these I really like. So the first one is from Addict. They sent this fragrance over to me a while back. This fragrance has two phases to it. This fragrance has no alcohol, so you can spray this fragrance on your hair, on your clothes, on your skin, and you just give it like a shake before you put it on. And this one is called Eat the Peach, which I always thought that name was so funny and cute. And this is peach. It's like the juiciest peach, but there's other notes in here. I believe there's woody notes in here as well, but they're just really nice. Helps to like smooth out the fragrance, round it out so that it's not just peach. I feel like that's what those notes do. So good. This is perfect for a hot day, perfect for hot weather. It is just this peach that is very bright and juicy and just so nice. It's very nice. I really love this one and definitely recommend this one. Next up, we have my old love. This is one of the first perfumes that just like I was addicted to, and it just made me want to buy so many other perfumes. I've always loved fragrance, but it kind of just like blew up at one point, and this was my signature fragrance for years and years. And this one is Gucci Guilty, which is unfortunately discontinued. And I have been talking to you guys a lot in my comments section recently because a lot of you guys wanted me to try the longer bottle that is now being sold, that's Gucci Guilty, to see if it's comparable. Some people tell me it is, some people tell me it's not. So I will be trying that soon. But this one, it's not obvious peach. This one's definitely, to me, a little spicy. Definitely like more floral leaning to me. The peach in here, to me, it's just super duper sexy. So the first one we talked about, this is like literally like peach. It's refreshing. It's perfect for summer. It's fruity. This one's definitely like sexy, like going out at night, going to dinner. And the peach is in the mid, but I pick up so many other things in this fragrance, so it's very well balanced. You're not only getting peach in here. I get a lot of the patchouli, I get the lilac for sure, the black currant, the pink pepper. So I would say it's a little bit of peach in here. It's not like the main star of the fragrance, but this one has peach as well. So same thing applies to this next one. This one has peach, but it's not in your face peach. It just adds a little bit of a fruitiness to the fragrance. But to me, this fragrance is definitely more of a soft white floral along with a little bit of vanilla and then the peach. So this one is Nishan and this one is 100 Silent Ways. This one was gifted to me by So Avant-Garde a few months ago, and I just fell in love with it. If you would like to check out So Avant-Garde, I will be leaving their link in the description box along with a discount code that you can use to save some money. So it is Amy10. You'll get 10% off of your purchase, and that is where I got this fragrance from. But this one is kind of like the same vibes as Gucci Guilty gives, not as sexy though. This one's a little softer, a little more feminine. I love this fragrance. Everything in here is blended perfectly. The white florals are not doing too much. The peach is not doing too much. The vanilla is just kind of like softening everything up. It's almost a little powdery. So good. You can wear this casually, you can wear it cozy on a night that you're gonna stay in and just watch movies or something, but you can also wear this to go out and it will smell amazing. It just smells so beautiful, so beautiful. And I will say that the peach does come through for me, but again, it's kind of just like not super duper strong peach. I do pick up a little bit of the white florals, definitely some vanilla, and then that peach in there. So good. This one's definitely one that I love. So this next one is more on the peachy side. I definitely pick up a lot of the peach in this one. And this one is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes. And I got this one last summer. When I first got it, I didn't pick up the peach as much. And I let it sit in my collection. I was going to move overseas, so I was going crazy with that. And I just kind of let it sit there in my collection. I used it a couple times, but I kind of just let it sit. Then when I moved and I got everything and I started putting away my perfumes and everything, and I took this one out, that peach got so much juicier and more noticeable in this fragrance, along with that citrus that you do pick up in light blue, like the original light blue. But the peach adds this juiciness, a fruitiness to it. It's not like lemon cleaner light blue. Some people feel like it's just too much citrus. The peach is beautiful, and then the woodiness that is mixed into the peach is perfection. This is beautiful for summer. I really like it for summertime, but I feel like you can maybe wear this one all year, not in winter. It's so good. I love this one, and I did see that it was still being sold on Sephora's website because this is a flanker, but it's still available. It's so good. It's summery, it's juicy, it's peachy, it's woody, which I like a lot, and easy to wear. You can definitely wear this on an everyday basis, jeans and a t-shirt, running errands. It's just really nice. This next fragrance, I'm still getting to know it. It is fairly new to my collection, but the peach in here is so nice, and there's a lot of really nice notes in this one. The grapefruit is a little bit stronger for me than anything else in this fragrance. This one is by Paris Corner, and it's called Taskine Marina. Love the bottle of it. Is so beautiful. I love the bottle. And this fragrance has orange, there's grapefruit, there's peach, there is lily of the valley, musk, and blackcurrant. It's just a really, to me, pretty unique. That grape, oh, today I'm getting peach. Probably because I'm smelling other peach fragrances, so I'm looking for the peach. Definitely getting like a fuzzy peach. Like you literally just pick the peach from the tree. This one's going to be on my tray next month, so I'm definitely going to wear it. I'll get to know it better, and I'll definitely give you guys a more in-depth review next month. But it's very refreshing, very different as well. I really pick up grapefruit. Today I'm picking up a nice fuzzy peach. And citrusy. It's citrusy. Is perfect for summer, perfect for a hot day. Beautiful. You can definitely wear it casually, and you can also wear it to go out as well. So very nice and affordable as well. This next one is really nice. This one is by Clean Reserve, and this one is Sparkling Sugar. So this one shares the same amount of peach, in my opinion, with blackcurrant in here, and that combo is really nice because I'm very picky with blackcurrant. Yeah, this one is super girly. It kind of makes me think of God Is a Woman. Was it Radiant Nectar? I had to get rid of my Radiant Nectar because these go bad quick. I will say that. In my experience, you have to, if you're gonna buy the Clean Reserve fragrances, make sure that you use them quickly because they do go bad. I think it's the only fragrance I've had that has gone bad on me. But this smells so good. It's a musky fragrance for sure. So if you're not into musk, this one's definitely musky. The peach and the blackcurrant are so mixed in there that I can't really tell you this is a peach fragrance because it's just combined with the blackcurrant. So it's peach and blackcurrant in here. It's a fruity fragrance. It's musky. It's easy to wear as well. Feminine, really girly and pretty, and just like a flirty scent that you can wear in hot weather. This next fragrance, I don't think I will say is, like, I don't just pick up peach from it. I'm gonna smell it now and see if I pick up the peach. But this one has so many notes that it's just a lot. So this one is Tiziana Terenzi. This is a niche fragrance, also available at So Avant-Garde. And this one is called Andromeda. Very heavy and nice bottle. I still haven't got to fully enjoy this fragrance because I feel like this one, I have worn it a few times here and there. But this one to me is definitely more like date night, or I don't really have a lot of that because I don't have family close to me. But this one, I feel like it's really nice for a night out on the town, dinner, a date, that type of thing, because it is a little bit more dressed up to me, in my opinion. This is so good. I think it's better now. I feel like I do pick up a peachiness in here, but there's so much in here. You have, I'm going to tell you guys the notes in this one. Ylang ylang, water jasmine, bergamot. There's grass. There's a grass note. But don't let that scare you because I don't smell grass in here. There's a little bit of a greenness, but it's more of like fresh. The middle notes are peach, pear blossom, lily, white heliotrope, damask rose, and violet leaf. And then the base notes are cashmere wood, ebony, amber, tonka bean, vanilla, coconut, and sugar. Those base notes sound amazing. This kind of makes me think of the one that everyone talks about, which is from Serjoff, the Herba Pura. I had a sample of that one, but smelling it compared to Andromeda, I feel like this one's way better. It has like more sweetness in the dry down because of that coconut and the sugar and the vanilla. I need to wear this soon, so I'm probably gonna put this in my tray next month because it just smells so good. Right now it's gotten better. So good. This one's definitely a little more elevated, expensive smelling. You could tell that it's like a luxurious perfume, and it's fruity, but it's grown fruity. It's not juvenile at all. This is beautiful. Like I said, for a date night, it's gorgeous. The next one is a Middle Eastern fragrance, and this one is from Swiss Arabian. This is Shagaf Oud Amar. You guys know I fell in love with this one when I worked with Swiss Arabian. I just love this one. This one, when I wear it, it will last for ever, hours and hours. And it's not a strong beast mode fragrance. It just lasts, and it gives you like this beautiful scent bubble that's not too much but not too little. It's the perfect amount. And this one's definitely a fruit bomb. It's super duper fruity, very, very sweet. There's a lot of different notes in here and fruits. There's peach, melon, bergamot, apple. There is freesia, but I don't really smell too much freesia. Freesia to me could be a little too much. Ooh, so good. And this is probably like the best fragrance that you can try if you are dipping your toes into oud, because there is an oud in the base, but it's so minimal. Like if I'm really just looking for it, there's a little bit of a oudy touch in there, but it's not the star of the show. It's not the first thing that you smell. It's not overpowering. You definitely pick up more the peach, the melon, the apple, the little bit of an amber note in there because there is amber twice, and then a little bit of that oud. It's just a juicy, fruity, sweet, and fresh scent because it does have a lot of like aquatic, like ozonic type of feeling in there mixed in with all of those fruits. Definitely recommend this. Now let's move on to the ones that are not peach, but they're either nectarine or a fruit that kind of is in the same family. I'm going to start with my Goldfield and Banks Sunset Hour. I fell in love with this fragrance, and it's just so beautiful, unique, pretty, easy to wear. If you're getting into niche fragrances, these are the type that you want to look into, because when I tell you, sometimes people will recommend a niche fragrance and when I smell it, I'm just like, how does this smell good? Because it just smells like animals or like a barn. I can't do none of that. Sunset Hour and Andromeda, 100 Silent Ways. These are the type of niche fragrances that I will always say are worth it. They're so good. Sunset Hour has like a totally different type of peach that I've never even heard of in my life. But when I spray it, I definitely get like a peachy scent out of this one. This is freaking amazing. This one is almost like a fruit juice type of scent. Very juicy. It's a little woody. So the peach that I was saying I've never even heard of is called Guangdong Desert Peach. It definitely doesn't look like a peach, but it smells so good. This smells so good. It's so unique. So it has that. It has raspberry, which I definitely pick up. Pink pepper, benzoin, ginger. Those are not too strong at all. Cashmere wood, sandalwood. The jasmine is not strong either. I definitely do pick up on the ginger now that I think about it. So it's like a fruity, woody. There's a little bit of that fresh spice from the ginger. 10 out of 10. So good. This next one I'm including in this video, but honestly, I don't think there's a peachy scent in this one. This one has Nectarine. This one is Kayali's Deja Vu White Flower, which has been getting nice and ready for me. I'm going to be wearing this one much more during fall and winter time this year. I want to see if I like this one. I started off with a small one because every time that I went to Sephora and I would spray it on myself, there was something about it that I really liked, but then I was scared that it would be too much white floral. So this one has Nectarine, Gardenia, and Pear in the opening. I wouldn't say that this is like peachy or nectarine. Definitely what I pick up more is the tuberose in here, the gardenia, and the vanilla. Those are the main notes that I pick up in this fragrance. It's very sexy, very strong, very like to go out, you're dressed up, you're going to like a dinner or a holiday party, something like that. I don't really get like a nectarine peachy scent out of this one, but it's really nice. It's probably just in there to add a little bit of like a sweetness, but it's not really coming through as fruity. It's more of like a sweet scent in there. Next up, this one also has Nectarine. This is a really nice one from Juliet Has a Gun, one of my favorite houses. This one is Magnolia Bliss. So this one I like to bring out a lot during fall time for some reason, but it can be worn year round. The way that this fragrance is done, you can enjoy it any time of the year. This opens up with lemon, bergamot, petitgrain, and ginger, which the ginger is definitely, to me, what you smell the most in the opening. But there are some people who have told me that they don't really pick up ginger in here, so they don't get that soft, spicy touch. Oh my God, this one is, first of all, it's strong. This fragrance is very strong and very, very long lasting. It kind of surprised me when Juliet Has a Gun released this one because I believe it was released after Pear Ink and some fragrances that they have released that were a little bit on the musky side, a little softer. And this one definitely brought the lasting power, the performance, the strength of it. You definitely get the Magnolia. I'm not sure if I think I got the Nectarine a little more when I first got it. I definitely do pick it up in here. And I've always said that if it wasn't for the ginger, this to me would smell almost identical to the Herbal Essence, the pink shampoo and conditioner, the rose one. So good. That's my favorite scent in my hair is that. So this kind of reminds me of that, but with like a spicy touch and definitely more elevated and just like a perfume. But yeah, that is Magnolia Bliss. Next one is one that I absolutely love. I always tell you guys that I recommend it to you. You can find this one at discount websites like Fragrance Net. I believe that's where I got this one if I'm not mistaken. But this one is from Marc Jacobs and this one is Daisy Love Days. Really cute bottle. And this one is so good. This one has apricot. So unique, so different, so like to me kind of flirty. This has apricot, osmanthus, and amber. The amber is not too warm, it's not too in your face. You definitely pick up a lot of the apricot in this one. It's juicy, so juicy, so good. This one I definitely recommend. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. And it does last a little bit longer than my other Daisy Love fragrances. So I really recommend this one. I'm going to try and find it for you guys. And if I find it at Fragrance Net, which is where I usually like to get these types of fragrances from, I'll link it in the description box. Last but not least, we have a Britney Spears fragrance. And this one has Nectarine in it. But to me, this is more of that whipped cream, coffee. Dulce de leche is like a gourmand. This is one of my favorite celebrity perfumes. This is my second bottle of this perfume, and this is Britney Spears' Private Show. I think by far this is one of Britney Spears' best fragrances. A little bit hard to find these days. It will like suddenly pop up on a website, but then once it sells out, it'll take a while for you to find it again somewhere. This right here. The coffee is there from the moment that you spray it, but it's not a strong coffee. It doesn't overpower the fragrance, but that coffee note is so beautiful in here. The whipped cream and the dulce de leche add creaminess, sweetness, and smoothness to the fragrance. The Nectarine is there, but it's not really one that I would say if you're looking for a peachy scent, try that. Because this is definitely more of the gourmand notes in here. But yeah, another beautiful scent. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a body mist version because I do have quite a few body mist. I think I do. I have to check how many peach body mist I have, but I'll probably do the body mist video to it. And I love to pair my body mist that have peach in them with my perfumes. So good. If I was to say which ones have the most peach, in my opinion, I definitely pick up a lot of the peach in the 100 Silent Ways, but I wouldn't say that it's just a peach fragrance, but you do pick it up in here. The most peachy 100% is the Eat the Peach. This is like peach spotlight. It's all about the peach in this one, as well as the light blue summer vibes. I do pick up so much peach. The Marina shares the grapefruit, but there's a lot of peach in here too. And the Daisy Love Days has a lot of like a peachy vibe to it. Those are the fragrances in my collection that have the note of peach, nectarine, apricot in them. Comment down below, what is your favorite peach fragrance? Or let us know if peach for you is a no-no, because I know a lot of people don't enjoy peach. But if you do enjoy peach, let me know what is your favorite peach fragrance and which one of these sounded the best to you. So with that said, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one.